Hi guys, so the question which we are going to do today is sending messages. Okay, Stephen is a very busy person today. He need to send n messages at a moment of m1, m2 till mn. Unfortunately, by the moment 0, his phone only has f units of charge left. At the moment 0, the phone has turned on. At the moment 0. Okay, the phone is turned on. Okay, the phone loses a units of charges for each unit of time it is on. Okay, also at any moment Stephen can turn off the phone and turn it on later. Okay, this action consumes b unit of energy each time, considering turning on and off to be instantaneous, so you can turn it on at any moment x and send a message at the same moment, and vice versa. Send a message at a moment x and turn off the phone at the same moment. If at any point the charge level drop to 0, it is impossible to send a message at that moment. Okay, since all the messages are very important to Stephen, he wants to know if he can send all the messages without the possibility of charging. Okay, so these are the basic, first number of test cases, then this contains the main crux of the question. First, it contains n is what number of messages, f is what initial phone charge, a is what the charge consumption per unit time, and b is what b is consumption when turned off and on the phone sequentially. Okay, second of each test case contain n integers m1, m2 till mn. The moments at which messenger need to be sent. It is guaranteed that in the tests the sum of n over all the test cases does not exceed 10 10 dot 2 dot 10 to the power 5. Okay, for each test case output yes if Stephen can send all the messages, otherwise no. Okay, so let's write the code. I hope it is properly visible. Yeah, so we'll take the basic input, this is, then declare int previous 0, int charge is what f, int OK is equal to true. Okay, then for loop, int I is equal to 0, I is less than and I is plus, then ll gap is equal to mi minus previous, ll cost, what would be the best according to cost, so we'll take like minimum, from which we have a minimum cost like a cross gap, otherwise b. Okay, then charges will decrement by each cost operation. Okay, then if charges are less than equal to 0, OK should be what, false, then it can't send all the messages and it will break the code. Otherwise please continue, preview is equal to mi. Okay, then what, then see out. Okay, come on, yes, otherwise no. Okay guys, so these are the this is the basic solution. Let's run the test cases. We split let's execute this code, compile it. So yeah, we haven't even declared the array, sorry. So let's fix this first. Size would be what, n. Okay, then for loop, int I, come on, I is less than n, I increments in m I. Okay, Now let's run. So yeah, it compiles successfully. Now let's execute this code. I mean, let's take an example. Run this. Yeah, so the outputs are correct. I mean, let me explain how this whole code is working. 3135. It would be 3. So why it comes to no? Okay, why? Let's understand. See, first we have enter all this variable, as you can see. Then what we are doing? Previous is what? Previous value of the previous charges of the call. So it all was the 0. Current charge is charged, and OK is true if it's possible or not to send all the messages. Okay. Then inside the for loop, what we are doing? We are taking the gap between previous message to current message gap. In this gap, what we after that we declare a variable cost. In cost, we'll take the minimum. What I can say? Minimum. Which operation is best? Either turn phone on and off simultaneously, or make the phone stay on. Okay. So B means on and off. Okay, so what we are doing over here, A cross gap. A is currently what? A is our, I think, 1 to 1. A is 1, and gap is what? So 1 minus what? Previous is 0. So Mi is what? 1. M at index I is 1, and A is also what? A is also 1. Okay, so 1 cross 1 is what? 1, and B is what? B was our last element. Okay, so B was also what? B was 5. I mean, I'm trying to doing this test case 3. So B was what? 5. Okay, so which is least? So this one is least, so we'll put 1. Cost is 1. So charges are currently what? Charges are 3. Okay, so 3 minus cost will be what? 2. Okay, so this condition will not satisfy. Previous element will become what? Previous M is equal to mi. We are at index what? We are at index was 0. Okay, so at 0 previous will become 1. Then again will come here. It is 1. It is 3. 3 minus is what? 2. So 2 multiply A is what? A is 1, so it is 2. B is what? 5. Still will choose the cost. 2 minus charge is also 2, cost is also 2. 2 minus 2 is what? 0. So charge is what? 0. So this condition cannot be satisfied. That's why it will declare OK is equal to false, and here we break from this for loop and directly go to this statement. In this check, is OK is true or false. So OK is currently false, so it will print out no. Okay, so that's how the basic crux of the code is working, guys. Okay, so yeah, that's it. If you have any doubt, write down in the comment section. I will definitely try to reply it. Thank you for watching.